plays games with Jay.
Okay, so we know the body's at least a girl, according to Aoi, but... How can you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look at the more I'm sure it's a girl.
Really? Then it could be...
Okay then. Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Wait, don't.
But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask. And in the next instant...
Whoa!
Fuck! There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up, it blew up, it blew up. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then,
Hurry up, put out the fire.
as my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water.
Come on, dump the water on it.
Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh. Thankfully, that was enough to put it out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Oh, God. Guess that took care of it. What the hell, man? It exploded?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body...
It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. But now that the body's charged, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was?
Who isn't here right now.
Huh?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be.
There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko.
Kyoko? Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But I mean, who else?
There is one other person. The mastermind.
What? The mastermind? Come on, there's no way the mastermind got charbroiled. Get serious.
I agree, normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right?
But that corpse is a girl, right? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. He said the mastermind, or they said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't.
And could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair?
Huh? Also, why would you say it out loud? Again, Mark Auto just saying things out.
Mukuro Ikusaba. I don't give a shit at this point. The 16th student at Hope's Peak. What are you talking about?
The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
I think you better tell us everything you know.
Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Hamma. What the hell are you talking about?
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. Hamma.
There's another student here and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics.
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds like super mastermindy, doesn't it? Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how did she wind up burnt to a crisp? None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die?
I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is.
Hey, wait!
What?
Are we forgetting something? You know, Toko? Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh?
Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized.
Okay.
Ugh.
Oh, she survived.
Oh, she survived.
Huh? What just happened, Master?
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen.
Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
Oh my god. This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Okay, this body, there's chunks everywhere, but right now I have to focus on the body. Oh, okay. I have a feeling, I don't think, okay, hold on. Whatever this is, or whoever this is, okay, hold on. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl.
Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. Yeah, I'm gonna fondle a fucking corpse.
I always just like, I don't know what kind of freak you are. This is Junko's body. That's what I'm calling right now. Like the second, earlier before when I saw the red nails, I'm like, I feel like the only person who would do that is Junko. And seeing those boots, I was like, Kyoko does have boots, but I don't think Kyoko would have red nails. I think the dead bodies are collected. We don't know what's happening to them. Either they're fed to this supposed man-eating plants that everyone's talking about, or the man-eating plant's not actually a man-eating plant, and they're just storing all the dead bodies in there. I don't know. Anyway. Hold on, there's something on the ground there. Okay, well, alright. There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? Oh, the second thing, right? The key and then, Hamma. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. But then this key is...
What is it? Did you find something?
Yeah, this was on the ground near the body.
I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to?
So even you don't know, then.
Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task.
Huh?
Fuck yourself. That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked.
You mean...
The biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm room is on the second floor. It's in your hands.
So I'm your errand boy now? Okay, I guess we're gonna go check it out. What were the rooms? It was the headmaster's room. It's definitely not that. So I'm just gonna skip that.
Also, if you want to see what other people said, try pressing the... Get out of the menu.
Oh.
Actually, it marks with exclamation points what you're supposed to go to, but
Yeah.
For your future reference.
It was this thing, right?
Yeah, and that'll tell you what people have said.
Biolab, data center, yada yada yada. Okay. The biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key, I found in the garden into the keyhole. It's not even close to fitting. Yeah, okay. What a waste of time. All right. Fourth floor. Data center. Okay. I don't think this is opening it either. Okay, let's give it a shot. Oh! It fits! Oh, okay, then this is the key to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center.
Dun-dun-dun.
I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately head back to the garden.
So you're back. How'd it go?
I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center, down on the 4th floor. Then, we can get into the data center now?
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Here we are.
Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now?
Yasuhiro, you open it. Don't worry, we have Makoto.
What?
It's in your hands.
Again?
We'll just stand over here. It means I trust you.
That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used.
That's true.
I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Whoa. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread. Hey, Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room, and they're displayed here on these monitors. So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us.
To watch us? Then this room is...
The Mastermind's private room, without a doubt.
The Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us.
And I think this settles it.
Huh?
The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind.
Then the Mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead?
It would seem so.
For serious?
It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself with the samurai sword.
The Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it that... but if the Mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole. We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first.
Huh? But what about the exit?
If the Mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the Mastermind was obviously murdered.
Murdered?
So you...
Oh, so you think so too, huh?
Naturally. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There is absolutely no doubt. The Mastermind was murdered.
Why's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the Mastermind.
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again.
The Mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here.
Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the Mastermind.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Okay. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They all look like high-performing PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on.
They're all on, but they seem to be locked.
So what? We can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in.
What century are you from?
The Mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network and Alter Ego.
You may well be right about that. But there's no point in thinking about it now.
You're right.
Have you noticed the floor is made of original Xboxes?
Look at all these Xboxes. What do we do?
Not even 360s? Or
There's-
ones?
There's a ridiculous number of monitors here. And then the Mastermind's been using them all to spy on us.
As long as I have this.
Huh?
Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership? Do you have an OnlyFans?
Okay. Why is it security? Oh, whoops. Okay.
Oh, I would pledge to your Patreon.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to click other things. There's something behind. Oh, that TV. There's nothing showing up on this one. Ah, hey, look next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna? It is. Just like one of the ones my grandma uses. Totally one of those high def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up to that antenna, we can watch TV? Did someone say TV?
We love TV!
Well, Saturday morning Hina's here. Are you talking about me? Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on. You're all starved for the info from the outside world, huh? All right, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? The door. This door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on
I'm gonna change all my doors to that.
it. What could be inside?
Rattle, rattle.
No lock. The door's locked, huh? What if he used the key that opened this room? Let's give it a try, just in case.
Rattle, rattle.
No good. It won't even fit in the keyhole. Oh. Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But with worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Oh.
What's wrong?
Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now, all we gotta do is switch it on. Click.
Then do it.
Freaking idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets from the outside world. And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time? They really thought they could get away with it? Huh?
Huh? This is...
It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it? That's weird.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's really weird.
You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird, super weird.
But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed? Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let's give it a try. Hiro went through each channel one by one. But on every channel was just Us by Jordan Peele. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center. What the heck?
This movie's weird.
Is it broken or something? No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup.
A trick? What kind of trick?
Fuck. I'm not sure, but...
Huh? Huh?
What?
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 Been a while, you fucking bastards!
Monokuma?
How? You're supposed to be dead! Yeah! Me dead? Don't be fucking stupid!
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. I'm Monokumelian. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
Monokuma, warp digivolve to Warp Monokuma.
Gray Monokuma!
Gray Monokuma.
Not
This has a
even.
helmet.
Yeah. Not even. It's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again?
Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair.
Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment.
Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now. And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair of the future ahead of you. I want you to all have way more fun in this killing game.
You can't be serious. We have to keep going? No, we're supposed to get out of here.
Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair? Whew! I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now.
The point?
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is an essential part of your school life here.
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
But I connect the antenna, and so why is it just showing us on the surveillance feed?
Hoo hoo hoo. Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna.
Huh? But what does that mean?
It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here.
Oh, you're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you. This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
Yeah, okay. I figured. What?
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. This killing game...
It doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, that rectangle is projecting images of another rectangle that
And then
we're
there's so
in.
many. Listen, a lot of rectangles here. Very overwhelming.
Yeah, like this is. I thought I got the door down, but this is a lot. What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
The camera feed is being broadcast. No way. That's impossible.
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode.
Are you being serious right now?
Of course!
I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind, like a boat tossing in the ocean. My mind had begun to creak and groan.
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you in here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production.
Sayonara, Zetsubo Sensei.
Yep.
This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come in and rescue us.
What if they already did?
Huh?
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, though, so whatever.
But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources.
Yup. So how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember?
What?
Yeah, duh. There's the little business of...
The murder.
Hey! That's me! A body has been discovered.
Huh? Class trial, do you mean?
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you've got, okay? Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride. I can't wait.
And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment? And how is he still alive? I thought that finally we could get out of here.
And plus, what did he say about a class trial? Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko.
What? What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died.
The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means that the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There is no other possibility.
The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself.
Myself?
Anyway, we'd better begin.
But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer...
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life.
Wait, you're saying one of us killed Kyoko?
Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no.
Huh? But you just said...
I don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how this game works, after all.
Well, I better start by checking the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife which went completely through the body. They had also been stuck in the head with an object about... Oh, struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body, could it really be Kyoko? Or... I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. Is this like a new rendition of like...
Yeah, I believe this is,
Pretty hype. Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important, from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. Are the chickens okay?
Are you okay?
A chicken's missing! What's going on, Makoto?
Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here?
Of course, there were precisely 5.
Yeah, right?
What's wrong?
There's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short.
Ah!
That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared.
I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then.
Oh, he just burps feathers.
What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished.
I did my best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case?
Missing chicken. There's the sprinkler system. 7:30 could have been changed. Huh? Hold on. So the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Then if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten wet. Which would mean the murder must have taken place. I mean, the body's not really wet, is it? There's other things. Fragments of something. These all look burnt, so I can't be sure, but it feels like I've seen this before. But where? Wait, was it there? I'll have to double check that later. Fragments of your dead body. It looks like it's not the panel, is it? I don't know what they're talking about there. Oh, I should look at the knife, but okay. Back to the tool shed. This room is dusty, yada yada yada. Is that a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp in here before? I should probably look into that. There was no tarp here before. What is this? Mud and grime, wet mud and grime, completely dry on the other side. Okay. Pickaxe is still fine. Yep. Okay. The knife. There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this? Yes, it's the same knife. The Monokuma file said that the knife went all the way through the body from the back. Okay, does that mean this knife will cause fatal injury? Looks really familiar. This is the same knife, yeah. That's it. It's a knife that the person was holding. This is getting really weird. There's just too many strange coincidences. Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And then they were killed with it, yada yada. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in some kind of trance. Maybe I reacted, grabbed, blah, 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 blah. And if this really is Kyoko, it would mean Kyoko's the one that attacked me. But why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. Can't be. There's no way. Okay, let's look at the body again. Okay. Look at the hand. There's something weird about the body's fingernails. It's fake nails, they're really long. Seems like they get in the way of normal activity. Okay. The back of her hand. It's a tattoo. It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing. It's a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like that before. Can't remember if Junko had a tattoo on her hand, but the top half of the body is wet. So the sprinklers. Oh no, not the sprinklers. The fucking. Me throwing water at it. Okay. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? Exploded body analysis. Alright, I guess we'll investigate the body even further next time.
Alright.